Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen One 444. Hello. And I'm back today, guys, with another message, okay? So I got to get this message across. It's been in my brain all these days. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get online and get this message across, okay? So today I want to talk about what does it mean to be an alchemist, okay? What does it mean to use alchemy and how to use it and how it can help you in this lifetime, to get by in life, and avoid a lot of stress, avoid high blood pressure, all type of things, okay? So what does it mean to be an alchemist? To be an alchemist is to be a person that know how to transmute energy, okay? So it's good in the point to know how to transmute energy because you're probably going to come across a lot in your life where people are going to constantly try to send like maybe negativity towards your way, hate towards your way, just to receive a reaction out of you or get you to act out of your character, okay? So once you know how to transmute energy, your life going to be so much easier. You may actually gain more people that's going to keep trying to do it, but at the same time, as long as you know how to do it, you're going to be just fine, okay? AKA how to kill people with kindness. So let's get into that today. That's what I want to talk about. So basically, how you kill people with kindness, okay? So you're going to constantly probably have people that's going to try to especially if you're a person that walks in confidence, aura or something like that. You walk around very sure of yourself. You're probably kind of positive about things in life. You're probably optimistic. You're going to have the people that's going to come across you, the opposers, which is the pessimistic people, right? The negative people, the Debbie Downers, that's going to constantly try to get you to feel what they feel. And how do you alchemize it is by basically, when you see people doing certain things to you, you know there's no real reason why they're doing it. You got to just basically sometimes think about what could be causing them to do that to you, right? So what I do half the time is when I see people try to send their hate towards me or their insecurities and they try to place it onto me or their own ways of being, I just think about, okay, maybe they just have some type of childhood trauma, right? Maybe they have some type of insecurity. They don't really hate me. They really hate themselves. They hate everything I am that they're not, right? So once you notice that, you will be able to look at them okay, you have the problem, right? It's not really me, it's you. And then after that, you won't really get upset because you understand that person has a problem. It's not you, right? So that's how it helps you avoid problems at the same time. Also, knowing that they're trying to get a reaction out of you, it's best not to react, right? Because that's going to kill them even more. And then guess what? When you don't react and you actually leave people with silence and you, like they say, from far away, you can't tell who's the fool. When two fools are arguing, you can't tell who's the fool who started it. It's basically that situation, right? So it's best to just leave people with no response, right? Because when you leave them no response after they spewed or they hate onto you, or they negative thought onto you, when you leave them in silence, it's left for them to sit in their own behavior, right? It's left for them to think about what they just said to you, all the hateful words they spewed to you, all the hateful thoughts, and you don't respond. It's dang, you argue with yourself. So half the time how you transmute these energies is basically having people just reevaluate themselves and basically leave them with no audience, okay? So half the time you have to leave these people with no audience because without the audience, there's no show, right? They can't put no show on. And that's half the time they're going to be left in their own show by themselves, right? Talking to themselves. So that's how you basically win that battle and basically alchemize that energy, and it never reaches you because you never engaged in it. You never use your energy to go back and forth, and then now they the ones that's left with seeking closure.